What's up, Wrestling Talk, Wrestling TikTok, how we self-identify? So, it was a big day yesterday, the day before. As you can see on the screen, we have releases, which I'm pretty sure every wrestling outlet has already kind of addressed. I just wanted to put my quick 2 cents in. I'm kind of shocked, especially with Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, and Shayna Baszler. I did not expect, their release. I really didn't. Especially with Braun, he's been doing some of the best work of his career with Jacob Fatu and this whole storyline he's got going with him. That has been pretty good. I thought he helped Jacob get over tremendously. So seeing him release, it was a shocker. It really was, especially for the second time. That's kind of messed up. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I think he could have easily been someone as a focus, was somewhat of as a focus point in different areas of the show. But again, I don't make the matches. I don't do the booking. But I would have kept Braun. If it was me, I would have kept Braun Strowman easily. Shayna Baszler, I was not sure why she was released. I know she's not doing anything. I know she's just in the back in catering, relaxing. But she's one of those wrestlers I put into the Natalya category, if that makes sense. Where Natalya, she's just there. She, gets called on when she's needed. Then she goes right back to the back. But she's always she always has a job. I kind of put Shayna in that same category. But I don't know. I know the most previous work has not gotten over. She was very underutilized. Anyone who's ever watched my lives, watched my videos, especially concerning Shayna, I have been very vocal about how Shayna was not used properly at all since coming to the main roster. It was like they gave her a WrestleMania match with Becky Lynch. She got put down, and it was over. They just say, okay, the monster's put down, she's dead, that's it, whatever. But you really messed it up with Shayna. She could have been easily right now 4-time champion with her aggression, her style, and how she is. I really don't understand that. I really don't. Hopefully she gets work somewhere because she's still really good. Really good. Dakota Kai is another shocker. That's another shocker because she was just in a program, right, with, who was it? Lyra Valkyria. And she was doing well. The crowd loved her. New interest music, new style. I mean, she was getting over pretty well. I'm not sure why she's released right now. I really don't. That's a shocker. That kind of caught me off guard. I mean, I think there's definitely a place for Dakota Kai on your TV screen, especially with Bianca, Rhea, and I heard something about Naomi possibly retiring. I don't know how true that is. But I know Bianca, Rhea, they're taking some time off. Liv, Raquel, they're taking time off. The women's division needs somebody. So I would not have gotten rid of Dakota or Shayna for that matter. And while we're in the women's division, Katana and Casey. I mean, I'm not mad at that really. They haven't really been on TV too much. They're a decent tag team. They're not bad. They're pretty good. But again, it's a team that I can really say, okay, I'll watch them. But if they're not on my TV, I won't miss them. So very talented women, very talented. But hey, it is what it is with that, I guess. NXT, I don't really watch NXT like that. I watch it a little bit, but not too much. I know Gigi Dolan. I know Jackson. That's pretty much it. I know Cora Jade too. Sorry. But everybody else, I'm not really familiar. But again, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And it's kind of a shocker, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially with Braun. I go back to Braun because he's really put over so many wrestlers in his career. Overall, both stints of WWE, he's always been that guy that put someone over. Every time. I would think you would at least put him somewhat with the Wyatts. Honor Bray, do something there because you got 5 people really not doing anything. Not saying release them, but use the actual, he was in the Wyatt family to your advantage with the Wyatt 6. You literally have someone there that can do something with that. But I don't know. I'm not creative, I'm not in the booking, so I would not know how to really go with that. But just a suggestion if you want to bring them back for a third time, if anyone in WWE actually sees this video. So please feel free to, again, like the video, follow. I'm going to also upload this to my YouTube. Thank y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace, and take it easy.